What's up, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? It's your girl Amber the Alchemist coming through to deliver your love readings for the month of May. Don't forget, if you're looking for weekly guidance, look up my Spirit Medicine column on Zora Magazine through Medium. Every Sunday, I will be in your inbox delivering week ahead guidance, week ahead messages. So make sure that you receive that and get your spirit medicine. I want you to take 3 deep breaths with me. And as you breathe, let's see, Spirit, what messages, guidance, insight can you provide to Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising regarding their love lives for the month of May? So, relationships, connections, heart chakra things. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancers this month? I'm hearing don't try it. Don't try it. So I don't know if this month we're staying a little bit safe. That could be your higher self or someone telling you don't even try it. You could be telling somebody don't try me. There's almost a skepticism or hesitation that I'm feeling like this is your ego or your shadow self saying don't try that, don't do that, it's not going to work. Might be self-sabotaging, y'all. Be very mindful about the voices that happen or the voices in your head and what they're telling you to do or what they're telling you that you can't do or what you're not made of. See? 9 of Wands just flying out. So you might have to stand your ground, assert some boundaries. Someone is showing you how they are, supporting you or being your cheerleader this month. What messages do you have for Cancer? You might be the one telling someone, being a voice of reason. That is what it is. Are you someone's voice of reason this month? Or do you or someone showing up as a voice of reason in your life this month? Letting you know that you are supported, that I got your back. You need that or someone close to you needs that this month. That's for sure. Yep, because 5 of Cups is coming through. So someone is definitely missing someone, missing something. Might be getting over a relationship, might be getting over a heartbreak, something that you thought that you lost, something that you were really betting on. Maybe a date fell through, maybe someone said that they were going to do something and didn't do it. Maybe someone told you, someone was your voice of reason and said, you know what, do not try that, do not do that. And you still went ahead and gone and did it. And this month you might be learning your lesson. See, 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. It's interesting that these 2 cards are coming through because these 2 cards were also in Taurus's energy. So you might be cross-watching, or you might be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or you might be dealing with a Taurus this month. Either way, I'm feeling like there is not everything that is being exposed or not everything that is being seen. Your perception might be that you're not being emotionally supported, but someone is thinking that the way that they emotionally support you, they're doing that. But because they're doing it differently than what you expected, you are negating it and thinking that you're not supported at all or that you're not loved at all. And really what it is a miscommunication is what I'm sensing. I'm feeling like there's a miscommunication in love languages. I'm feeling like there's a miscommunication in exchanges. You was waiting for someone to show up for you and they didn't, but they came through and supported you in another way. You know what I mean? I'm not getting the specifics of it, but I'm just feeling like learning. I feel like you are learning people or people are learning you. With that 5 energy, this month could just be a shift, a change in your dynamics, a shift and change in your relationships. If you weren't feeling supported or feeling seen before, there could be someone that comes through and shifts that narrative. Okay, so that's one thing that I'm picking up on for you guys. I want to elaborate. Spirit, can you elaborate on this 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles for Cancers this month? I think you might be in a funk, or yeah, I'm feeling like you might be in a funk or have one of those moments where you're really in a funk, but I feel like there's going to be something that changes that. Like, make sure that you are in a space of gratitude and giving thanks for all that is, all that was, and all that will be. That allows spirit to know that you're not acting like a brat, because I feel like there might be some of you guys that are acting a little bratty this month too, having some sort of expectations out of people, but not really doing the same, you know, expecting people to do certain things for you, but not returning that energy. So making sure that, you know, things are reciprocal for you guys this month. Strength is coming through as well. So you guys might be dealing with a Leo, might be dealing with something or someone that you recently lost or fell through, a deal that fell through. The Hermit is also showing up here. So you might also be connecting with someone who is a Virgo. You might be doing some things alone this month, you know? You might have to do some soul searching. You might have to do some reflecting. You might have to see, you know, what you need. And you might have to see how your needs vary from the needs of others. And, you know, again, expectations. What are those expectations, and where are they coming from? What are those expectations and where are they coming from? I feel like that's going to be something that you ask yourself, or someone is asking you this month. And you might have to reflect on that by yourself. You know, you might be you might have to be doing some work alone this month. Okay, Spirit, let's see what other energies are surrounding Cancer for the month of May in their love lives. I'm also feeling like you're almost there. You're waiting for something. You're almost there. But it's like you're almost there, but you don't have the patience. Be patient this month. Be patient this month. Something is coming, but if you can't see what you have already, then it's not going to come. You're going to block that blessing. So make sure you're not blocking your blessing this month by not really, again, being in the space of gratitude. Two things that are flying out: revenge, okay? So there's a downside to this. You guys are going to have to hold tight and hold put. It's so funny. I forgot what Spirit was telling me in the beginning, but it essentially was like, don't do that. And that's where the Strength card is coming here, because some of y'all are trying to get fierce. Some of you guys are going to want to be petty this month, do some revenge, kind of get someone back. Your little feelings were hurt, and now you're wanting to return that energy to someone. There's no need to retaliate. Karma will work itself out, especially if this is someone that has wronged you, okay? So make sure that you're not holding on to these grudges, y'all, for real. Make sure that you're not holding on to these grudges or operating from a lower vibrational place, wanting vengeance, wanting to retaliate. If you're going to do revenge, take that energy and put it on yourself, you know? Like, get your revenge body, level up, chase your goals, chase your bags, you know? Treat yourself to something new. That's how you get revenge. Beyonce said the greatest revenge, the best revenge is your paper, okay? So make sure you remember that this month and have to refrain. Some of you guys have Mars in Cancer as well. So you might not be a Cancer sun, moon, rising, but you might have Mars in Cancer. So wanting to, you know, retaliate, wanting to fight back, wanting to clap back, those are going to be some things that you have to hold back from this month, because it might lead you into this space that you don't want to be in. The another thing too is androgyny that's falling out. So you might also be feeling called to connect if you are someone who really expresses your femininity, wanting to come through and express your masculinity and find a balance between those things, experimenting with your style, experimenting with your gender expression if that is something that you believe in, or if this is something that applies to you. Someone also might be a little bit ambiguous, not knowing what they mean. Fall back. The Strength card tells you to fall back, not doing too much to try to pry, allowing things to just happen naturally and organically. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Ooh, excuse me. You might be dealing with the Scorpio sun, moon, rising, and they're a little bit mysterious. You wanting to know things, but they not really, letting you know what's up. Let things happen naturally or as they are. I'm feeling like you are wanting to just lay everything out on the table this month, but it's just not going to be one of those months. Things are going to kind of have to fall and happen organically. And this also might be a month where you just are feeling a lot less connected to people, and that's okay too. Know when to just call back your energy and say, I just feel like I need a change. The happy hours, I think that I can fall back a little bit, or the group text, I think I'm going to fall back a little bit and kind of just do me. So this might be a month where you're saying, you know what, I'm gonna just do me. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have for Cancer this month? Getting to know each other. See, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. See, what I'm feeling like is you, and it's not even that this is something that you do. You are Cancer, you are emotional, you are nurturing, you are sensitive. So I feel like you want to get deep with someone, but the way to do it is not to pry. The way to do it is just to allow those conversations to happen organically. You want to make sure that you're not chasing anyone away this month, because sometimes just being like, hey, let's talk about our feelings just does not work. Some people don't want to hear that shit. Some people need to feel more comfortable. Some people are used to being loners and not really used to having people to connect with or having someone there to support them emotionally. They're not accustomed to that. So even if you are wanting to support someone this month, doing it in a more, I don't want to say sly, because that's not really the word, but make it casual. Make it casual. Don't make an event out of it, because that's going to be the quickest way that you scare people away. However, that's going to be something that's going to benefit you though, because this month relationships are going to start getting a little bit deeper. People are going to start seeing you, starting to see what it is that you want, what you're looking for, and vice versa, starting to get more clarity about the people that you're connecting with and seeing what they want. And do those things align? Am I going to friend zone you, or is this something that I want to pursue? And I feel like this is kind of where I'm getting friend zoned, because I'm feeling like some of you guys are determining where a friendship is going to be. Am I going to keep this person in the friend zone? Am I going to stay a friend, or is this someone that, I actually can see myself dealing with? So, excuse me, let's see, what final message do you have? What message do Gemini, I'm saying Gemini, so some of you guys might be also connecting with Geminis, dealing with Geminis. What heart chakra message do you have for Cancer, Spirit, this month? Forgiveness. Okay, y'all, I just did Gemini's reading and they got the exact same message. So that Gemini energy is just very apparent. You might be dealing with a Gemini, finally feeling called to deliver a Gemini. A Gemini might be apologizing you or extending forgiveness to you in some way, shape, or form. And that might just be what you need to release the petty. Forgiving yourself for making those decisions, forgiving yourself and believing in something or someone, forgiving yourself for not being present, or forgiving someone else for not being present, forgiving someone for not being who they said they were going to be, forgiving yourself for not being who you said you were going to be or what you said you were going to do. Forgiveness. Forgive. Okay, y'all, I love you. I hope that you receive these messages with love. If you feel called to return the energy exchange, you can hit up my Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, $ Amber the Alchemist. Let me know below in the comments if these messages are resonating, what's standing out to you. Does anything feeling very familiar? Do you feel that energy brewing? And if you really feel called to dive deeper, you can always book a one-on-one session with me, including ancestral guidance as well. Okay, love you guys. Take care. Bye.